Hi guys, my name is X. Okay, this is the unboxing video about the Hamilton Jazzmaster Viewmatic Rose Gold. Reference number H32 Now, before we get into this unboxing video, here's a little history on the Hamilton watch brand. The Hamilton Watch Company was founded in 1892 in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, in the USA. Back in 1912, railroad accidents are all too common due to the lack of a common system of timekeeping. Hamilton then started building with pocket watches for railroad conductors with the title The Watch of Railroad Accuracy. Hamilton became popular by making accurate railroad watches. During World War I, Hamilton became the official supplier of wristwatches to the US Armed Forces. This marks the shift from pocket watches to wristwatches because the ease of telling the time from the wrist as opposed from picking up a pocket watch to tell the time in the middle of a gunfight. During the Second World War, the production of Hamilton's consumer watches stopped to focus its resources into the American war effort. Watches of all kinds are shipped to American troops overseas. Field watches to the American men in the trenches and American pilots overlooking the skies. Marine chronometers and deck watches to the United States Navy on all kinds of American warships. After the wars, Hamilton has a boom in watchmaking by creating numerous iconic watches still known till today. One of them is the Hamilton Ventura, which was created and conceived by renowned industrial designer Richard R. Beebe. The Ventura is popularized by the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley. Hamilton watches are also seen in Hollywood films such as Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey, Men in Black, Independence Day, and Die Hard. Recently, two Hamilton watches are featured in the Interstellar film starring Matthew McConaughey. Do comment below if you know what are those two watches. Okay guys, with the brief history set, let's get on with the unboxing video. Before we start, it's a customary wristwatch check. I'm wearing my Seiko SKX013. Okay. This is a Hamilton Jazzmaster Viewmatic Rose Gold version. Reference number 3264555. Okay. Now we have the box. Okay, now this is the new 2019 Hamilton watch box. Okay, I really like this wooden box design. It has an element of class which adds to the attractiveness when purchasing this watch. And in the box we also have, of course, the receipt, 2 years international Hamilton warranty, and also the general instruction manual. Okay, alright. Okay, now let's just put this aside. Ta-da! So this is the Hamilton Jazzmaster. Would you look at that dial? It looks stunning with that rose gold color, giving out that vintage luxurious vibe. It really looks way more expensive than it actually is. It has that distinctive guilloche pattern in the center of the dial, with those applied Arabic numerals at the 6, 9 and 12 o'clock, and applied hour markers. Makes the dial look simple yet very classy. I love how this silver lining have a satin-like finish. It makes the dial pop nicely. Can you see that? The dial also has a date function at the 3 o'clock. Now the watch has a stainless steel coated with rose gold PVD plating. Both glasses for the dial and the display caseback are made of sapphire glass, which is just second to none to diamonds on the Mohs scale of hardness, so it will be highly resistant to scratches. The watch strap is made of calfskin leather. It's the best there is to leather straps, really. Even the crown is signed H for Hamilton, and also the buckle is signed Hamilton. Alright, now let's get on with the movement. Now this watch movement is a modified ETA 2824, renamed the H10 movement after collaboration between Swatch and Hamilton. This movement has an 80-hour power reserve and beats at 21,600 beats per hour. The movement is hackable, so you can see the second stop right there, and windable. It's windable. Okay. A cool tip is that you can also see the winding action right at the back on this side. You can see that. Yeah. The rotor also have a new design. You can see the H rotor. This design is distinguishing it from the previous Hamilton models. The watch case is 5 bars water resistant, which is 50 meters. Although I would not be swimming with this to preserve the quality leather straps. Okay, let's get to dimensions. The watch face is 40 millimeters in diameter, thickness of 10 millimeters. You can see this slightly domed sapphire crystal, and has a lug width of 20 millimeters, so you can actually change a lot of straps here. And finally, it has lug to lug width of 50 millimeters. Therefore, because of the longer lug to lug length, this watch certainly wears larger than its 40 millimeter face suggests. On my 6 1/4 inch wrist, it wears just nicely for today's large watch standards. So the good thing about this watch is that the ETA movements are becoming more desirable, as Swatch will only supply ETAs to companies under the Swatch group by 2019. If there's one thing left to be desired, is the loom. Even though it does have loom on the applied hour markers and the hour minute hands, it is weak and does not last long. Let me show you a loom shot. So here is the loom shot. As you can see, we can only catch the loom on the minute hand, and I wish the loom would be much more brighter. However, since this is a dressy watch, I can forgive it, as I only use this watch on weekends and during special occasions where a suit and tie is a must. I bought this watch back in January 2019, so it's been with me for 2 months now, and I can attest to its excellent timekeeping of ±1 second per day and watch legibility thanks to its clean dial design. Thank you guys for watching this video to the end. If you like this video, do smash that like button and subscribe to this channel. We from X and Yung post videos about personal finance, our adventures, and review videos just like this.